let me pull up a document that I may have slipped in here without really making a big deal of it. It's called buyer C2C duties.pdf. All right, so basically it goes through exactly what we do to close a file out. And a lot of it is we definitely deliver a high level of service here, but there's a very clear sort of the buyer agent manages the relationship, and the buyer client care coordinator or buyer closing coordinator, our buyer closing coordinator just does buyer closings, nothing else. So she's able to handle more files because she's focused on that one thing. And this is what she is responsible for. So very, very checklist driven, very available. You know, she works all 7 days per week, but on the weekends, just an hour time block on Saturday, an hour time block on Sunday. She does check her email Monday through Friday in the evenings, but she never sort of creates a commotion if it doesn't need to be. If shit hits the fan, the buyer agent is on with the buyer. So the buyer agent retains that relationship, and that's why they get paid more. So and that's why there's more hours involved in taking a buyer through to closing. We just make sure we have buyers on our team that really are interested in getting a 10 out of 10 when it's all said and done. So that's the buy side. So there really isn't, if an inside salesperson is involved, you know, it's not for a year or 18 months where it's like, okay, well, you didn't know you weren't going to go out with me. Let's get you set up with a buyer agent. It's not. It's typically like, you know, hey, I'm just, you know, I couldn't sell a home to you if I wanted to. I'm just here to answer your questions, make sure you find your way around the site, set up a showing time for everyday open house, or, you know, give you pricing information, you know, on a voice pad call. And then, you know, when the time is right, I'm going to set you up with a buyer agent.